Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, I've got a very ardent fan from the Chennai team, and she was pretty disappointed in Sharjah. I've got Madhu Shalini with me. Madhu, are you upbeat today? They're under pressure, you know.
See, our boys are never under pressure because I'm sure they performed really well today. Yeah, it was a bit of disappointment in Sharjah, but I'm sure they're going to perform really well today.
Well, you are a bit of a potpourri. You're born in Hyderabad, you've done Tamil movie and now acting in a Hindi movie. Why supporting Chennai?
Because my last film was in Tamil, it was Avanivan, and most of my co-stars are playing here, so I'm supporting for them.
Yeah, they've got a big game coming up tomorrow as well. Before we speak further, I must ask the camera to pan down on the shoes. These are the bit of a potpourri. Can you pan down on the shoes, please? Look at that. This is color coordinated. You've got all the colors of all the teams. So you're not sure who is supporting yet.
No, I am supporting Chennai, heart and soul. Yeah, but I know actors from all the other teams as well, and I'm supporting them. May the best team win. I'm sure Chennai will win.
So what do you think went wrong in Sharjah, the first game? Chennai, last year winners, they were expected to win. What happened?
See, though we were the winners last time, our boys are really very grounded, and we didn't expect Mumbai to come back with such a good impact, and they played really well. And I'm sure they deserve to win. Yeah.
But this is the first game for Kerala strikers, and they seem to be going pretty well right now. But who is the player who you think is going to be the rock star player?
In Tamil, I think it's going to be Vikrant, and in Chennai Rhinos, Vikrant is going to play. My betting is on Vikrant and Vishnu.
So who is the best looking?
Best looking, all of them are.
No, you got to pick up two. And I'm going to go and tell them that.
One is Jiva and the other one is Arya.
Oh, there you go. Those are the favorites. I hope they perform and you win today.
Thank you so much.
Over to you guys.
Pillai really stepping up on the gas over here, Charu. 2 sixes in 2 overs. Just what the Kerala strikers needed. The run rate seemed to be lagging behind a little bit, but now healthy-ish at 6.48. Still need to get it to about 7.5 an over for the next 5 or 6 overs, and then launch from there.
Yeah, the key thing, Rohan, is how deep do they bat, because for the moment Rajiv Pillai is going along very well. That's good news. And Kuro just about keeping pace, though he's 7 in 11, and that's not pretty good. But let's give him a break and maybe he'll step it up. What happens thereafter, though? Because if they lose Pillai, God forbid, then are they in trouble, or do they have bigger hitters as they come along? Now, the truth is they're playing for the first time. You don't quite know. But for their sake, I hope they do. Because Chennai, their opening bowlers, their opening pair did very well. And no wonder they bowled them almost through. I think 3 overs each it was. And they did more than their share of damage, taking 2 wickets and preventing the run rate. Just a minor stoppage in play. I think might have something to do with the ball as well. But what we want, as you were saying earlier on when we were talking, is a good contest. Because if they can get to, say, 140, 7 and over, then Chennai will have to do a little bit of thinking. They didn't start out on the right foot in Sharjah, so they've got that little problem to deal with.
I actually think, Charu, they might need more than 140. This looks like a good track. It has a bit of carry, and whichever pitch has a bit of carry, you will see a lot more shots being played, a lot more boundaries being hit, 6s and 4s. So I think they might need to get about the 160 mark. This is match 4 of the Celebrity Cricket League. And these are the big hits, the biggies. 2 in 2 consecutive overs.
Yeah, this one was sliced off a bit, but carried the distance. We got a 65-yard boundary here. So it's not easy for those who may not play regular cricket, but those were handsome shots. And Rajiv Pillai, courtesy those 6s, and 3 other boundaries, batting on 41 from 28. That's the kind of scoreline you want to see. That's the kind of individual run rate. And here's the owner, Priyadarshan, of Amma's Kerala Strikers. He owns it along with his wife Lizzie, and of course we've also got another businessman from Chennai who has a stake in the team. And just like any other privately owned league, it's very important to have owners who support the team well, who don't put too much pressure. Lizzie was out there in the morning at breakfast run, cheering all the players on, and just a wonderful personality. She'll be around somewhere, I'm sure, near the dugout, but Priyadarshan looks a little more composed. And what a director. What a name.
Fantastic. I mean, some of the movies are absolutely hilarious that he's obviously, a lot of legends out here. There's Mohanlal, another legend from the Kerala Strikers.
Well, he was a huge draw, and I know for a fact that in Kochi for the match tomorrow, it's almost a sold-out situation, and people would love to see Mohanlal live, flesh, Won't say blood. And hopefully he'll put on a good performance, not just here today, but particularly in front of his home fans in Kochi tomorrow. Big game for them. It's good to see him on the field. I believe he's been practicing, lost a couple of kilos. He's in pretty good shape. And of course, captain of the side.
Well, the umpires have got the ball sorted and play should resume any time. Kurup on strike.
Oh, what a miss. Could have put that away anywhere. Big swing and a miss. But we've got to say this is a slightly better spell for Amaz Kerala strikers. There we go. Lots of space. Should have really put that away somewhere on the offside. But 12 from the previous over, 7 from the 3 balls so far. Oh, moved away a bit after landing on the pitch. So there is still a little something there for the bowlers. Wonderful comeback by Shantanu.
Some away movement. Shantanu seems to be getting a little bit of shape when he releases the ball. There you see it again. And that's clever bowling by Shantanu, not trying to do anything different. He knows he's got the measure of Kurup with his outswingers. So not trying to bowl an in-swinger, not trying to do anything different, not trying to be cheeky, just sticking to the old adage of if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, he is, the screen may be a little scrambled, not entirely straight, but there is some movement. And Kurup may be a little guilty as we see the end of this over. After 9, it's 54 for 2.
For loss of 2 wickets after 9 overs. The Kerala strikers